Nyahallo, human. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Nayo. Today I got a mission. My mission is to guard you when you will be sleeping, alright? Well, I will yap a little bit to put you to sleep, and then after you will fall asleep, I will be here to make sure no nightmares will go in your way. I will beat all the nightmares. So don't worry, okay? I'm here. Well, I think I'm saying this recently a lot, but I'm proud of you. And I'm saying this a lot because this one matter will never change. It doesn't matter what you will do. It will just not change, So please always remember that, alright? Yoshi. Here we go. Is there any specific topic we should yap about? Let's see. The closest topic to me is always food. And I think that's a good topic for humans as well. Because humans need food. Just like me. So, let's talk about food, alright? And even the yap is a good thing. If you can fall asleep with some yapping, then I'm here to serve you. I just love to yap. And I'm really glad you like my yapping as well. I'm really glad. Then, recently I found new food that I just adore. It's a steamed buns. I think in Polish we call them in 3 different ways. It depends where you come from. In my family, we always used to call them bułki na parze. But a lot of people are calling them pampuchy or kluski na parze, something like this. But in general, those are just steamed buns. And I always enjoy them. When I was a small kid, I was eating them always with a homemade strawberry sauce. I was going to the garden, I was taking some strawberries, I was smashing them a little bit, and I was putting them on top. But then, recently, last summer, so maybe not that recently, but last summer, I did them with some berries inside. And it was so delicious, so delicious. I would say this kind of steamed buns with some dough filling are the best ones. And recently, I just enjoy eating them. Yep, I found some of them like ready-made ones with some really different fillings inside. So I found them with some strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, even some chocolate. And even with meat and vegetables, they are so good and so cheap. I love them so much, but also I enjoy doing them. I would say you do them in a pretty normal way, like most of stuff. Some flour, eggs, milk, and some more stuff, but I forgot. I already forgot the recipe. Then you forming buns and just put something inside. I was thinking what I should put next inside. Ah, I'm trying to test all of them out, so then next time I can serve you them. But I just need to make sure which one are the best, because, I don't want to feed you some bad stuff. So I'm testing all of them out to see which one will be the best. And I would say the market ones got a small problem. You know, the fruity market ones? When you're eating them, you can feel that the fruits inside were frozen. They not that juicy. They just taste weird. So maybe we can do some of them with some homemade fruits. But for this we need to wait a little bit for the summer, the harvesting season. And it might take a long time before this. So instead, I was thinking about doing some of them with meat inside. What would you like? Maybe some chicken, maybe some pork, maybe some lamb. Oh, I didn't do them with lamb yet. That sounds delicious. Ayo. But yeah, maybe I could do some with chicken and do some sauce for them as well. Do you enjoy eating this kind of stuff with sauce? Okay. I personally don't enjoy sauces that much. I just prefer the feeling. It's always way more delicious. Oh, but it comes to weird things. Okay, it's almost Easter, and I was thinking, if I should share some Easter stuff with you. But there's not a lot that, we were doing always in my family for Easter. We were always hiding some chocolate small eggs in my home, and then me and my brother were just going and searching for them everywhere. And the person who found the most of the eggs won. That's a cute tradition. Also, we were always doing pisanki, so we were dyeing the eggs in a different colors, and we were putting some kind of drawings on them. There's always like two kind of pisanki. The first one, when you're just buying some foil that you're putting around the eggs to make them look cute, and then before eating you're just taking off the foil. And the second one, when you basically drawing on them yourself. I always enjoy doing them myself, honestly. That got a lot more soul into it, I love to always draw some small little faces, etc. Oh, but then I had this a technique to dye the eggs by just boiling them in a wine. It sounds luxury, right? I never tried them out, actually. I think I should do it this year. Maybe. Oh, but also, for the Easter, we were always doing a cake. Some kind of a sponge cake. It was called papka majonezowa. And from the name you can guess, you're making it with mayonnaise. And when I was really little, I just thought that, mayonnaise in the title, in the name of the cake, is just a random thing. And then once I did it with my mom, I was helping her, and she actually put mayonnaise inside. It was weird. From this point, I think I didn't enjoy this cake the same. But yeah, I was thinking about doing this for you as well. But now that you know there's a mayonnaise inside, you might not want to eat it. I shouldn't have said that. Definitely. But yeah, maybe I will do it for this Easter. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then, is there any kind of tradition in your home when it comes to Easter? Any egg dyeing? Any special dishes? Maybe a cake? I love to listen about this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So, is there anything? Hmm? Oh, okay. It's always fascinating to see how, in different cultures or even just different homes in the same country, etc., there are different traditions every singular time. I find it adorable, It's just so cute. Mm-hmm. Oh, but then after the Easter, there's the Lany Poniedziałek. Can I call it a wet Monday? I think I can. Let's translate Lany Poniedziałek as a wet Monday, right? That's the day, the Monday right after the Christmas, right after the Easter, when basically you just throwing water at people. It's a random tradition that you need to get at least one person wet this day. And I remember going to my family and they were always waiting for me at the staircase with some water gun or something. or like a bucket with water. or the mornings were always the best, when randomly you were waking up with a giant bucket of cold water right above you. Or someone were throwing you in a bathtub. Well, that's a cute tradition as well, isn't it? I enjoy it. I will make sure on the wet Monday I will pour only warm water on you, alright? You have my promise. I will aim for gloves as well, so don't worry. You will be okay, you will be fine. I don't want to put too much cold water on you because I don't want you to get sick or anything. But if anyone will put some cold water on you, just remember to warm yourself after this, Drink some hot tea, get under the blanket in a dry clothing, okay? It will be really bad if you get sick. It's bad because then I will be worried, alright? So don't get sick, okay? Trust me, you will do everything you can to not get sick, okay? There's something that, when you're seeing people close to you being sick, bedridden with a fever, it's always painful for the heart, right? But even if you will get sick, don't worry. I will do my best to take care of you then. I will get you water, I will get your temperature, I will measure everything, I will make sure that you will not lay down in a cloths, covered in sweat. I will take care of everything, so don't worry, okay? But then, you know what's important for not getting sick? Getting enough sleep and eating well. So eat well and sleep well for me, okay? This way I won't be worried too much. Yauwa. I'm trying to learn some lullabies to sing. So, I heard humans basically are getting asleep much faster when someone they like just sings them a lullaby. So I'm trying to learn some, but the problem is that I don't know too much lullabies. Well, when I was young, the only lullabies I was hearing was some stuff like pretty creepy lullabies. Or my mother used to sing Nyahallo to put me to sleep. But I don't think that's a good thing to sing to you. Then, I swear I will learn a lot of lullabies. And I will put you right to sleep with them. Is there any particular lullaby you really fond of? It can be anything. Well, the only thing that matters is that you like it. Or it makes you really comfortable. And it's not a shame if you don't have anything like that. It's okay. We can find out it together. I'm a bit sleepy myself. But it's alright. I will do my best to guide you from in and nightmares. That's my job for today. Then. It's alright. What more humans do to put someone to sleep? I heard they singing lullabies, telling some bedtime stories, or giving someone their warm, like hugging, etc. Well, it's alright. Let's see. Then, I think I can tell you a story. What do you think? Would you like to hear a story? Let's see, wait. Oh, you know the red hood one? How it go? Once in a while, there was a small girl. Everyone called her a red hood because she always wore a cloak with a hood in a red shade. I don't know how to say stories. And once she was going through the forest to her grandma to get some food. When she was going through the forest, she saw a wolf. And the wolf said something to her, and she went back to her grandma's house. Let's make a small time skip, okay? And then she went into her grandma's house, but her grandma was unusual. I think it went like this. And she asked grandma why she has such a big arms. And grandma said it's so that she can hug her. She can give her a big hug. And then she asked grandma why she has such a big eyes. And grandma said it's because this way she can see her better. And then Red Hood asked, "Why do you have such a big teeth?" And Grandma said, "To eat you easier." Oh, what was next? I think Hunter arrived. And the grandma turned out to be the wolf. And the hunter put stones into wolf belly, sew it, and throw him into the river, something like this. I'm not the best with stories like that. I'm so sorry. But I tried. I tried. Then let's see. Are you getting sleepy? No need to answer me. It's alright. Just close your eyes. And don't worry. I'm still here, okay? And I will stay here for you for as much as you need it. Alright? Then, no. Let's see. What more do humans do for putting someone to sleep? Oh. I gave you the hot pots. I told you bedtime story, even if it wasn't the best. It's okay. We did everything we could. Then, please close your eyes, alright? I will be right there for you. I will wait here beside you for the whole night long until you wake up, okay? So sleep well, sweetie. Good night. Close your eyes. And remember, I am always here.